So if you was just watching, wondering what's going on, there seems to be a bit of discrepancy over who's in what corner. Kris Agei Dua come in and claimed what's known as the home corner, the red corner. He's the challenger for the southern area. Obviously Freddy Turner being the champion with the home corner. So there's been a bit of discrepancy. So here this is for the southern area. Light middleweight title. We've got Kris Agei Dua in the blue corner now, in the luminous yellow and black shorts, against the champion Freddy Turner in the red and black shorts.
This man is an undefeated boxer, brings with him a career record of 10 wins, no losses. Pulling in 10 pounds, 9 ounces. Finally, welcome to Western England. Here's your man, Kris Agei
So here we have the chief support. This is for the light middleweight southern area title. Freddy Turner, the champion, in the red corner, in the red shorts and the black trim, against Kris Agei Dua, who's trying to go for the southern area title for the third time, in the luminous green, luminous yellow shorts with the black and the white. Freddy Turner brings to the table a 10-fight record, winning all 10, none by knockout. Kris Agei Dua brings an 11-fight record, 7 wins, 2 losses and 2 draws. And I know Kris was up for this fight, and he wants to make it a war, and it's going to be a good one, Menno.
This one will be a cracker. Both good fighters. We're in the Freddy Turner from the TKO gym, a talented amateur. Kris Agei Dua, it's the first time we've seen him. I think I see glimpses of him against, is it Nathan Graham?
That's it.
Yeah, I see some of that before, and he gives a good account of himself. So this one could be interesting.
Interesting. Obviously Freddy is a good amateur, as you said, and most people think that Freddy will have the good feet and work on the outside, but Agei Dua, says that Nathan Graham hurt him as a good corner work, kept Freddy Turner in the fight, dropping the gum shield a couple of times. There's controversy over whether it was a long count. He got hurt from that. Nice left hands there from Freddy. It's opened up nice and early.
Yeah.
Freddy's quite happy to come in and fight with him. He's got Kris against the rope and they've exchanged left hooks, and Turner's playing in now. Some good shots here. He's having a look.
He needs to be careful not throwing himself out on.
Good shots. Freddy Turner here. He's got Agei Dua pinned in the rope. A nice uppercut, left hook. What an opening round! What a round!
What an opening.
Just gets caught there and just exchanging shots, and Agei Dua catches him with a left hook there. His hands are nice and tight. Turner leaned on him. Agei Dua quite happy to sit on the ropes and absorb up some pressure. He took them shots there, well there, Agei Dua. He took a few shots, but he replied with a few of his own. And this is not the fight that I thought Freddy was going to do.
No, you're right. Freddy ain't come to play about today.
Good shots there from Agei Dua. Nice and tight guard on the inside. Again, it's caught. Turner again with the right hand. Nice shots, and he moves back to distance again. What a great opening round. How'd you score that? So keep your tweets coming in, let us know how you're scoring it so far. Obviously it's the first round. Who are you giving the first round to at Boxing Evolution? Nice left hand from Turner there, the southpaw stance. He has been down before, Turner. Got put down by Nathan Graham in the 9th round, but obviously went on to win it. Freddy Turner's the British Masters Gold Champion, won that title. But Kris Agei Dua only had 10 amateur fights, used to be a footballer. And a great opening round.
Great opening round. See, if I was Freddie Luke, I'll get back to the boxing.
Good round, how'd you score that, man? Who have you got?
I'll go for Freddie Luke. He's the aggressor.
Yeah, I think
started rapid.
It's a very, very close round. I think give it to Freddie for just being the aggressor, having Agei Dua against. But Agei Dua did some nice work on the counters, but he did get caught with a few before that. So I think he just give that round to Freddy Turner. But you could also score a draw. It was a good opening round. I hope it continues like that for hours. We're in for a treat. Just see your infographic just popped up now as you had before. Obviously Kris Agei Dua only had 7 fights, 2 by knockouts. Freddy Turner 10 fights with no knockouts. About equal in rounds, 53 rounds for Agei Dua and 58 for Freddy Turner. Let's go into round 2 and see how the action plays out. Referee Bobby was just having a little chat. Let's hope it continues. We did some filming down at Kris Agei Dua's gym, the Legends Gym in Romford, and I was with Josh Goodwin, and Josh Goodwin said he's never seen anyone as up for a fight as he has for Kris for this fight, and he does look up for this fight, Menno.
He does. If I was him, I'd try and draw Freddie Luke into a fight. But if I was Freddie Luke, I'll try and box him, use that southpaw to your advantage.
He's a long southpaw as well, Freddy Turner, isn't he? He's got long arms.
And to me, this is where Kris wants him, on the ropes there. That's where he wants him. He doesn't want Freddie Luke to get his distance and pick his jab. Freddie needs to keep it at range, to me. That's what I think, but you know, they may have a different game plan.
Okay, and I was, as I said earlier, chatting to El Smith earlier on, this is what I said to El Smith. I said, I think if Agei Dua's got a chance, he's got to draw him into a fight. There's some nice right hand, nice left hands there from Turner.
But is Freddie trying to pull a point that if he drives him into a fight, it's going to hurt him?
Well, that's the thing. Turner hasn't got any knockouts as of yet, but he is catching Agei Dua sharp and some good body work going in there. But Agei Dua seems quite comfortable to sit on the ropes. He seems quite happy there.
Like you were saying earlier, he finds a good counter. Freddie has to be careful.
And he is hot, and this will have an effect on both fighters.
They started it off so early, going at a fast pace, you know. It's a 10-round fight, I believe.
Yeah, 10-round fight, yep. Let's say Southern area. Title of the champion, Freddy Turner. Kris Agei Dua claimed this to his World Cup. He said the Southern area title is his World Cup. He said he won't give up until he wins it. Just playing with the guard there, and Freddie back to boxing long. Just catching with the left hand there. The left uppercut as he comes in. Just countering with that left hand.
This is where Agei Dua needs to work inside.
Good right. Good left hand there, just as he pulls out, Agei Dua.
See, now he needs to be popping the shots. That's what Freddie Luke needs to be doing. Like that.
Nice 1-2 there. Kris can't afford to try and box him here. It's a good left hand from Turner again.
And every time he gets tagged, it'd be nice if he replies from the shot.
And like you say, this is where Agei Dua's got to do his work. On the inside there, when he's close the distance. Nice little uppercut again there from Turner.
See now, this is what Agei Dua's got to be on him. Accumulation of shots.
Good shot there from Agei Dua, just catching with the left hook. Coming to the end of the second round, a great little fight,
Who would you give this one to?
Again, I think Turner just the aggressor, do a few more shots.
So do, obviously.
But again, you can make a case for it being it's a close round. It depends on what you like. If Agei Dua is against the rope, he's taking shots. taking shots, but some clean, but a lot on the gloves as well. So, you know, if you score the defensive work, Agei Dua is doing some good defensive work on the inside. But I think Freddy at long is just getting the better of Agei Dua, and in close, I think just the volume of punches is winning the round at the moment, in my opinion. But it's still early. It's gone off at a cracking pace.
Cracking pace.
There's 8 rounds to go.
That's it. And the thing is, holding that pace is going to be difficult.
It will be. The pace has got to slow, I would imagine. So, and that will be interesting to see how both fighters react when the pace starts to slow. So, round 3 on the schedule 10. You can hear the chants of Freddy up away to our left and up away to our right. Nice left. Nice right hand from Agei Dua and left hand from Freddy Turner there, and a nod of appreciation from Turner. Agei Dua just gets caught, just throws the uppercut. Round 3 started the same as round 1 and 2, Mene.
This is very fan friendly.
They're both up for it. Again, another great fight. This is why this card has sold out here at York Hall, because the 3 top of the bills are all 3 fights that people want to see, that people couldn't call and would like to see. Agei Dua's got a lot of fans here. Turner's clearly got a lot of fans here. There's a slip there, and without giving him confidence, seeing Turner on the floor, even though it wasn't from a shot. Is it psychological, man?
Psychologically, yes, I think so.
So with Agei Dua getting the 2 knockouts before, it suggests that the natural powers with Agei Dua rather than Turner. Obviously the 10 wins and the good amateur pedigree would suggest that Turner's got the boxing pedigree. Nice jab there from Agei Dua. I think it's a better round from Agei Dua so far.
It is.
Nice body work there as well, some good body work shots. The little uppercuts from Agei Dua going into the rib cage, into the chest sternum area. That's on a nice low blow there on the blind side of the referee, and this is what Agei Dua wants. Just misses with the left hook there.
Agei Dua's doing well inside, but Freddy Luke's applying really well too. When he comes inside, I'm surprised how Freddy Luke's working inside.
Nice left hand there from Turner as he comes in, tying up on the inside. Agei Dua looking to get his hands free. Nice body shot there from Turner. And again, goes back to the ropes. Agei Dua looking to work on the inside. Freddy's got him pressed up against in the neutral corner. Some good shots. And this has got to be energy zapping, Mene. Got to be energy zapping.
Agei Dua and Freddy Turner both giving it. They're so early in the fight.
Gulping in the air straight away from Agei Dua and Turner there. Both. It is incredibly hot in here. This is going off at an electric pace. And if it stays at this pace, Mene, I can't see it seeing the end.
Definitely not.
One of the fighters will wilt in this heat at this pace.
It's so energy sapping.
Nice left hand there from Turner as he comes away, and a nice left
Good
to the
shots,
body.
good shots.
Slick from Turner. Rugged on the inside from Agei Dua, and that's what he's got to do. He's got to rough him up on the inside. And a low blow again from Turner, it looked like. Agei Dua's had some success from this area, nice and tight. He's just got to get the hands tight. A nice right hand on the break there from Agei Dua. Good round. They just scored that one.
This is it, they've been close rounds. And excuse me for saying Freddy Luke Turner, there's another guy called Freddy Luke Turner I trained with. The same name as Freddy Turner. That's why I said Freddy Luke Turner. So excuse me for that.
No worries, no worries. I don't think anyone would have noticed anyway, Mene. So anyway. Yes, it's up round, so we're 3 rounds in. How are you scoring it? How have you got it on your card now?
I would say it's 2-1 to Freddy Turner.
I mean, that's fair. I think Agei Dua had a better round that last round. But they've all been close. I think the first 2 Freddy edged. I think you can make a case that Agei Dua edged that last round. And as I said, if the pace continues like this in this heat, I think one fighter will.
Most definitely. You can't fight this pace in this heat. you just step it up halfway through the fight or after the fourth round. That's what I personally do.
Good shots again there, just coming together. Nice little left hook on the break there from Agei Dua. I like the little twitching from Turner. Good shots there. Just catches Agei Dua on the way in. Nice one, unlucky there from Agei Dua, just coming back to the counter. Good shots from Turner.
See, that's what Freddy used to do. You know, don't forget, Freddy. Just pick the shots and move.
That's the thing, I think although he's won the first two being close, I think if Freddy boxes from the outside and he moves around, I think he doesn't need to make it as hard as energy sapping as he is. You know, I think Kris will be the first to say that he's probably a better boxer than he is in terms of boxing ability, but it's not always about boxing ability, Menno.
It's not.
Lovely, lovely left hand there from Turner. Low blow there from Turner, almost hit him in the knee there. No complaints from Agei Dua though. He is a tough man, a proper professional. Good body work in there from Agei Dua. Having a bit of a wrestle and a cuddle now.
See now, Kris needs to pop the shots, come in, then come over the top. Right hand, left hooks. He's not throwing enough of them now, look.
And in this fourth round, it's just started to slow a little bit. The pace has dropped off a little bit, and that's understandable. Lovely double jab and left hand there from Turner. The double jab was almost throwaway punches there, just to set the left hand up. Just sitting and waiting now, both. Nice little left hand.
This is suiting Freddy better now. Now that he's waiting, Freddy needs to cut the shot. Agei Dua needs to be forefront of his attack.
He needs to come forward and try and press it.
He does.
But coming forward and pressing, takes a lot of energy, doesn't it? And maybe he's just waiting for the later rounds to press again. Maybe when Turner's a little bit more tired, you see that one coming and dipped out of the way. Good hook there from Agei Dua. Turner comes forward. Good shots there from Turner. He's got good feet, Turner, isn't he? He steps out really nicely.
And the way he brings the uppercut up.
He's looking to get into that solar plexus of Agei Dua. Good turn there from Agei Dua, but Turner pushing him back to the ropes. It looks strong, Agei Dua.
It does.
Hasn't been affected by any of these shots, never seems to be winced or hurt at all. And around how you scored that one.
He's so close to calling his fight. His fights and the rounds of his fight.
Well, we're a bit undecided about how it's going. I think we've got Turner ahead. They just got it 3-1, 2-all.
I'll say 3-1.
3-1 Turner.
Just because Turner's doing a better boxing and he's landing the bigger shots. Agei Dua's flying shots inside, but the good work is coming from Freddy, I personally think.
So we've got it 3-1. Get on the Twitter, let us know how you've got it. So we got it 3-1. So tweet us at Boxing Evolution. Let us know how you turn it. You can see Freddy Tibbs there, got Turner off the stool. Sorry, Jimmy Tibbs. Jimmy Tibbs has got Freddy off the stool early, giving him the instructions. So round 5. Round 5 of schedule 10, the chance of Freddy go up the way to our left. We've got it 3 rounds to 1. You can make a case, maybe a 2-2. Nice left hand from Turner there, let's put Agei Dua back. You can even make a case maybe for 4-0, it's so close you don't know how it could go. So it's really, really tight, you score what you like here. But it's a good fight, a really good fight. Nice right hook, left hand, and Turner's just having a little word with the ref there. Complaining of a low blow, I think. Nice left hand, but just good counter with the left hook there, Agei Dua. Need one of these to take hold of this fight now, man, don't we? Need someone to step forward.
Yeah, because he's very tight, he could go either way. We need someone to grab the bull by the horns.
Nice left hand again there from Turner. And he is a class operator at distance, isn't he? From here, when he's got room to move, when he's got room behind him, I don't know if you've noticed that he likes to step out on that back foot and then come back in. So he's got really, really good feet. So he's always looking to have space behind him to move into. That's a lovely uppercut. If Kris can try and restrict his movement to stop him from being able to step out, he can have more success.
That's it, like that. He's got to stop him from doing his work.
Very much off that back foot, Turner, isn't he? Look at him. Just missed the left hand. A nice count there from Agei Dua. Stepped out and threw a right hand of his own. Just waiting now, like I say, just missing with the right hand, Agei Dua. Freddy trying to counter with the left, just missing. Left hand, that's a great shot. Seemed to stiffen the legs of Agei Dua a bit. There was a great left hand straight down the pipe.
Agei Dua's waiting a bit too much, I think.
Seems a little bit hurt here, Agei Dua. He's got shots, some great shots there. That left seems to stiffen the legs a little bit of Agei Dua there. He's come back fighting. Really warming up nicely here. About halfway through this fight, a nice body shot there. He's got Agei Dua just off balance slightly. Left hand again, straight on the chin. The left uppercut. Turner just seems to be finding his range now, Menno.
He does.
Around to Turner, that one. That wasn't as close as the other ones.
It'd be a shame if Freddy starts to break away now and it'll leave Kris wondering.
Not moving his head with it. The hands are going, but it's making him think that he's moving his head. He's actually not. His head's still stationary. So I'd like to see him just dip the knees a little bit, just move from side to side. Just fall a bit short there and Turner catches him. And again from Turner. Nice 1-2. Agei Dua gets back with a hook of his own and he gets a right uppercut. I think he hurt Turner a bit there. He certainly got his attention. Good uppercut by Agei Dua, and that's what he needs to do, just needs to be a bit rougher. He grit his gum shield, he held the floor, he threw the uppercut and he got the shot landed and it seems to take Freddy by surprise. Nice 1-2 again. Again, once Freddy's got room behind him, he's got good reactions, he's quite happy to sit on that back foot, try and counter.
He just triggers that left hand.
If you've got someone like Turner who likes to counter punch, you've got to try and make them throw the lead, haven't you? You've got to try and draw them on. You've got to feint and throw shots to get him to lead first and then try and counter him. Nice 1-2 from Turner again there. Just getting out of the way, the left hook just missing. Get fair play between that, just whistled past the chin of Turner, and the left hook again from Agei Dua, just missing.
See, that's what Agei Dua needs to throw the right hand left hook, double up the shots.
That's the thing for a southpaw, isn't it? Straight right hand, the left hook. The left hook's the shot that the southpaw doesn't see. And just as he said that, he just threw the left hook. Got to try and get his front foot on the outside of the southpaw and try and get in with the left of his own there, Agei Dua. Missing with the left hook again. Agei Dua's come back to the wrong corner. Tight round again, that one. That's a close round, that one.
Know what that is. What? Oi, would you give her a kiss or what? Would you?
It's round 7 of a schedule 10 here at York Hall. Bethnal Green, this is the chief support for Azonto time. Richard Conway versus Gary Buckland. We've got Turner ahead. There's been some close rounds. It's been hard fought, it's been hard fought. And a good left from Agei Dua again, the left again, just missing. They've earned their money tonight, man, haven't they?
Most definitely. He's only halfway through the fight.
Good left again there from Turner, just looking to sit on that back foot and just throw the counter shots. So he's got a very experienced coach in Jimmy Tibbs, one of Britain's finest. Also Agei Dua in his corner's got a great coach who's been on the scene relatively a short time, Jamie Williams down in Romford, a very, very good coach, really, really nice guy. Nice uppercut there from Turner. 1-2 again. Turner. And Kris is just struggling to pin him down a little bit at the moment, Freddy just dancing around the outside.
He just needs to cut him down, cut the ring down.
Left hand straight down the middle. So apart from that straight left hand, I don't think Kris has been rocked at all by a shot. He's had one that I think just caught his attention, and Agei Dua's had that uppercut that I think caught Freddy's attention. Nice body shot there from Agei Dua, a right hand, right hook counter from Turner. Just going forward and say, Freddy's quite happy to give up the centre of the ring, as long as he's got the space behind him, just counter the left hook there. That's what I think Agei Dua's got to do. A little bit of feint there, we see the feint just before that. That's what I think Agei Dua needs to do. Feint, get Freddy to throw, and then try and counter the counter.
Off of that, yeah, that's it.
Especially at this time of the fight, I think for the first few rounds, Agei Dua tried to sit on him. I think that's right, and that's what he needs to do there. Just make Freddy lead. When Freddy's leaded, Kris has countered him, and that's what he needs to do. Just feint, just like that. Just get him to throw a shot and catches him again, and this is what Kris needs to do more of. Got a lovely left hand back from Turner.
Who did you this round to so far?
It's a good round this, really good. It's a great fight. Freddy looking a little bit tired with that left hand there, just going on. Obviously it's expected. I think Agei Dua around that one. I think he did well there, Agei Dua. So again, give us a tweet, let us know how you're getting on. 7 rounds gone. I think Agei Dua had that last one. How are you scoring it, Mene?
I'll say Freddy comfortably ahead at the moment. Even though Kris Agei Dua has given a good account of himself, Freddy Turner he just boxing well. He's landing the cleaner shots, and when it does get him tight, even though he's getting caught, he'll throw the shots and he'll walk away better at the exchange. Agei Dua, to me, he needs to fight his way in, like you were saying, and throw 2s and 3s.
And this is where we'll find out how bad they want it. Coming into the last 3 rounds, 8, 9 and 10. This is where we'll find out who wants it more. Bob Williams is just having about the vast, maybe a cut he's having a look at.
Yeah, it's a cut.
The referee Bob Williams just wants him to have a little look. Stop the cut. The referee's called it off. That's a confusion. Was it a cut via a head or was it a cut via a punch? Not sure if it goes to the scorecards. So we'll keep you updated as we find out. I didn't notice the cut, Mene. I couldn't see it from where I was.
I picked up, I didn't notice he was cut.
It's obviously a bad one for the referee to call the doctor. The doctor had a quick look straight away, and there wasn't a long conflab, was there, between the two, and they decided that.
I didn't notice it was that bad, but I did notice he was cut.
Just waiting for confirmation on the result now. Let's go to the MC for confirmation.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, through an accidental clash of heads at the end of round 7, we go to technical decision. All referee Bob Williams scores this bout 80-73 for a winner and still responsible.
There you go, 87-3. It was deemed an accidental clash of heads, so therefore it goes to the scorecard. Freddy Turner is the champion. A technical decision. The ref giving every round to Freddy Turner.
Couldn't unshot about this.